Hello friends, so this video is dedicated to everyone who has a chronically stuffed nose and can't breathe through it either fully or partially. I had this problem since early childhood and was able to successfully overcome it by developing my own method, techniques and exercises. It is precisely these techniques and exercises that I wish to share with you today, so you can start doing them today and hopefully overcome this unpleasant condition. However, before we get to all of that, I wish to point out that if you have a chronically stuffed nose, most likely it has nothing to do with your nose, but more to do with your immune system or your nervous system. Maybe it's some sort of an organ that is not functioning as it should. Maybe it's the vaccines that you were given in early childhood. It could be many other factors, but they are underlying factors that you must fix to recover from this condition permanently. And while you're working on fixing that, hopefully, again, these techniques and exercise will get you breathing better. So the very first exercise that I recommend is going for a run. However, when you run, I want you to breathe a certain way. For the first 15 to 30 minutes of that run, or however long it will take, you breathe in with your mouth, but you breathe out through your nose. You push that air out through your nose. And you're doing it for this reason. When you take a breath with your mouth and it goes into your body, into your lungs, you're warming up that air. Then, once you push it out through your nose, that warm air warms up all your tissues inside the nose. It opens up the capillaries, it opens up your nose. And after that 15-30 minutes, or however long it will take, your nose should open up and you will be able to breathe during the rest of that run. And for the rest of that run, you breathe only and exclusively through your nose. You should run for that 15, 30, and preferably more minutes. I recommend an hour's run after that. And what you're doing here is then you're conditioning your nose. You're conditioning it to breathe. You're conditioning the tissue inside the nose to breathe. And it will start getting better, slowly but surely, if you run like that regularly. Also, I highly recommend that you run during cold weather, during fall, winter, and spring. This is when I got the best results, because that cold air conditions the inside of your nose very well. Right after the run, I do deep breathing exercise for about 10 minutes in a particular way. First, I breathe in the cold air through the nose only. Then I hold it, and then I breathe it out through my mouth. Again. Hold it, and breathe it out through your mouth. And now you can see my entire system put together, where in the beginning of the run, I would put only warm air through my nose. Then by the middle, I would mix warm and cold air together. And by the very end, I am breathing cold air only, thus strengthening the inside of my nose, making it more resilient to cold, conditioning it to the cold air. And altogether, you can see that I'm essentially recreating a contrast shower, where the warm and cold air expand and contract the capillaries. They expand them, they contract them, thus improving blood circulation, and better blood circulation makes your entire nose much healthier and allows you to breathe better. As soon as you are able, begin doing breathing exercises twice a day. Once after your run, which you should not stop, and the second time either earlier or later during the day. So for example, if you did your run in the morning, then be sure to do your second breathing exercises in the evening, and vice versa. Also, I wish to underline again that my method of self-recovery is not just breathing exercises. It is breathing the cold air with which you heal yourself and which you use to condition your nose, your throat, and your entire body. And finally, I need to admit that I am a winter swimmer here in Canada. And I can confirm that this wonderful sport does wonders for your health. It greatly strengthens your immune system and the nervous system. It improves your blood circulation. It heals many injuries and illnesses. And it's just an overall amazing sport. That being said, I understand that many of you will never go into the cold water. It's just not going to happen. In that case, I highly recommend contrast showers, as they are very beneficial for your overall health. Also, I wish to talk about using warm water to heal your body, using warm air and steam to heal your body. And here I'm a big fan of saunas. I am a big fan of using hot water itself, such as hot bath. Also steam, especially when combined with essential oils and herbs, is great to inhale, and it's just wonderful for your lungs and your nose and the throat and just your overall body. So consider learning about such methods as well. And overall, I would like to point out that all of these techniques are wonderful, but you must not neglect the most basic essentials to health, which is eating healthy, drinking plenty of clean water, breathing fresh air, and exercising regularly. So be sure you're doing all of that. And that is everything that I want to tell you in this video today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.